Go.
Imagine yourself walking into a baseball field and you're striding towards the pitcher's mound. You hear the roar of the home crowd as you take the mound, as the umpire shouts, "Play ball!" You ever wonder how the professionals do it? I'm John Andrews, and I'm here to show you just how those aces deal the baseballs. They say that throwing comes naturally, but when it comes to pitching a baseball, there's more to it, like your throwing hand, if you're a righty like me, or a left-hander like Clayton Kershaw. The stretch, and your form, exiting the stretch and releasing the ball. So let's get some basic things down. First, stand a good distance away from your catcher, like about 726 inches. That's 60 foot 6 inches to be exact. A good rule of thumb while on the mound is to always make eye contact with your catcher and your opponent's batter. Second, choose the pitch that you want to throw. Wait for your catcher to give a nonverbal signal, and then either nod your head or shake it, depending on if it's the pitch you want or not, what you're giving. Then step forward onto the mound like so, and make sure your non-dominant shoulder is facing home plate. Never lose eye contact with your catcher. If you don't feel too good about this pitch, you can always reset yourself by stepping off the mound. But if you feel ready to release the ball, move on. Third, pick where you want to pitch it. There's a zone of 3 squares tall and 3 squares long that's called the strike zone. And this imaginary area is where the ideal place to throw a strike is. It's also the ideal place to get a hit if you're a batter. But if you want to be tricky, you can start your pitch in the strike zone and break it outwards so that he can miss it, and it'd be called a strike. Before the stretch, you'd want to lift the baseball close to your chest. Fourth, you stick with your spot. Perform the stretch and watch the batter. It's important that you maintain eye contact with both your catcher and the baseball during the ball and your catcher during the stretch and the pitch. To perform the stretch, take your left leg backwards towards second base while moving your throwing arm back. Step forward with your left foot while pivoting your right foot. Bring your right arm forward while pivoting, then release. And bring your right foot forward. But in the end, your pitch should look something like this. See? And that's how you pitch a baseball. I thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good time enjoying a national pastime.